Twitter's CEO is standing by the company's decision to put InfoWars' Alex Jones on a 7-day suspension. This comes after Jones urged his Twitter followers to ready their battle rifles, as he put it, against the media in a video posted to the site.
Alex Jones on Twitter posted this week what essentially is a video calling for people to get their battle rifles ready against the media.
People need to have their battle rifles and everything ready at their bedsides. And you got to be ready.
Saying it's time to act. It's got to be done now. Move criminally against people.
It's time politically and economically and judiciously and legally and criminally to move against these people. It's got to be done now.
Sent a chill up my spine. How about yours?
It did. I mean, there's a number of actions that we believe help a call to incitement to violence, and those are the things that we need to make sure that we're taking action on.
Now is the time to act on the mainstream media, and he says get the battle rifles ready.
I didn't say that.
That incites violence. Free speech does not protect inciting violence.
This is an emergency message to President Trump, to Congress, and to anyone that supports free speech in this country. The Democratic Party is now calling for all Republicans, all patriots, including the president, to be deplatformed from Google, Facebook, Twitter, Apple, you name it.
And Jones is hardly their only target, that's for sure. Virtually every day, the big tech companies censor someone else whose political opinions they disagree with.
Facebook censored our free speech, and shame on the ones that don't even see that we have been censored.
This is a new super political class that operate as a judiciary and as the police and as the prison guards to control our lives. This is classical authoritarianism.
For many on the left, the view seems to have become that if you can't beat them, prevent them from speaking.
You've taken action against him in this instance. What is it? Can you tell us what it is?
I believe we put him in a timeout.
Alex Jones is not an 8th grader who got busted smoking in the bathroom.
Right.
Like, it's just not. I mean, he's a guy who is,
Or someone who was
fueling alt-right conspiracy theories and
It's actually amazing that this is what caused the ban and not everything that Alex Jones has done before.
Seems minor compared to the implications of someone suggesting a call to arms against a particular group, in this case, the media.
And I didn't say use weapons on the media. I don't want them to have weapons used on them. That'll make them victims. I'm worried they're going to false flag and stage something on themselves. And then they're going to send Antifa out to all our houses, which they're doxing everybody, saying they are. And I said, defensively, be prepared to defend yourself. And they say that is inciting violence. No, it's not.
Sent a chill up my spine.
I'm getting chills right now. He said, come with the battle rifles, engage in criminal activity. No, I said, use the judicial system legally and lawfully and go after them criminally.
They have got to get a lid on this.
And the idea of martyrdom, it's also interesting. It will be interesting to see who rallies around his cause. Let's remember, Donald Trump has appeared on his show.
The president also entering the fray. Today he said, quote, I won't mention names, but when they take certain people off of Twitter or Facebook and they're making that decision, that is really a dangerous thing because it could be you tomorrow.
And we're also standing up to social media censorship. That's the new thing.
Trump's election and Alex Jones's popularity are merely symptoms of a corrupt and failed status quo. People know what's true. They can smell it. You can't stop them from knowing that.
But this isn't about Alex Jones. This is about freedom.
Mr. President, you don't want to look like you're after the press and the First Amendment. You're letting them butcher the press and the First Amendment. Oh, but you don't want to look authoritarian and stand up to them. They're authoritarian. They're a clear and present danger. Do something about it.
If you are receiving this transmission, you are the resistance.